Everyone, this is Kevin at Hollywood Realty again, and today I'm going to show you a very nice unit. Actually, we've shot a video of this unit before, but today I'm going to do a sales video because I wanted to kind of explain this property. There's some properties where you go and like the second or third time you can kind of see like it's not as good as the first time, but here at Humphrey Hills, I visited here about like a few times, and every time I see the property, it looks better and better. And today I'm going to do a sales video, and there's a lot of units here. It's very close by to the base. It's literally within walking distance, so it's a great rentable unit. It's a very popular unit, and we have one unit to show you, and I wish I had more to show you because there are 4 different types of units. There's, as you can see, the first floor has a yard, and the 4th floor has a rooftop patio, which I'm going to show you later. And each building is accordance with the alphabet, and I think there's about all of the alphabets on this street. There's about 20 somewhat buildings and about 200 and somewhat units. Let's go check it out. We're gonna start off with the underground parking because that's something that you don't find too much. So let's go check out the underground parking first. So we're here at the underground parking lot, and I think it's very important that you know Korea is a 4-season country. So during the winter, it gets cold outside, and I'm sure nobody likes to brush snow off their car or have to warm up the car. And when you have an underground parking, it's very convenient. And for each unit, each tenant is allowed 2 cars, and there are individual reserved parking spaces for each unit, so you don't always have to fight for parking space. Let's go check out the house now. All right guys, so we're here on the 4th floor now, and just to let you know, we did take the elevator, and there is an elevator in this building, which I think in some villas or in a lot of villas, you can't really find elevators. So this is a very luxurious type of villa, and you're going to see why it's luxurious when we actually step inside. I'm inside the house now, and as you can see, there's a lot of storage space here. And they actually have a walk-in storage space here where you can, store a lot of shoes and also your bags, golf clubs, whatever you need to store. And as we walk in, let's take off our shoes because it is Korea. Got some nice sliding doors here, and it's really spacious. It's almost like being in a house, but you're in a villa. And we're going to start off with the rooms on this side. But before we do so, there's some storage space right here for a pantry. So you can put everything that you need in here to store and still look very neat when you have the doors closed. And then we have a bathroom with shower right here. Nice, tidy, and clean. And we have the first bedroom right here. It's not really that big of a size. We could probably put like a double. I think will be sufficient. There's a lot of closet space right here. It's almost like being in an office tower where the storage space is it's within the walls. So I think you have a lot more room than you actually think or what it seems like. Let's go check out the living room. We got a nice little cabinet here for your alcohol or whatever you want to put in there. And as we walk in, we got this massive living room. And just check out the high ceilings. It just really feels open, a lot of space. We have this massive windows, and these windows are very well insulated. There's actually a couple layers of glass in here, so I think that's very important when it's summertime and when it's wintertime too, because it keeps the house very well insulated. And as you can see, we have a decent sized sofa here and a TV, and you can enjoy the view of the outside. Now do remember that this is for property sales, so this is not the only unit that is for sale. If you look across right there, I know that when you look out the window, you see the other building, but if you were to purchase one of those other units, then you would have open space. So just kind of keep that in mind. And very nice chandelier here. And let's go to the kitchen area. Now, as we go in here, we have a nice dining room area. You can put a table here, nice chandelier. You can put a nice picture right there. And I think with some TLC, this place will look very nice and elegant. And we have a very modernized kitchen here. It's very efficient in my opinion. And in Korea, 1+1, as I always mention, is popular. But when you get a real good deal, you get 2+1. And today I'm going to show you why it's 2+1. We have 3 refrigerators, but they're all not the same. We have one that's a refrigerator, one that's a freezer, and one that's a kimchi refrigerator. And I think if you live in Korea, if you don't eat kimchi, trust me, within the year, you'll be using this and putting kimchi in. And we have a very nice kitchen area. If you look right here, we have a TV, so while you're doing your dishes, you can watch TV. And we have dishwasher, oven, stove, and a good kitchen countertop. We have the laundry area here with the nice pantry to store all your detergents. Oh, it's a lot of space. So a very efficient space that it feels kind of small, but then when you actually open up all the cabinets, there's a lot of storage space, and I think it's going to be very efficient for your family. Let's go check out the rest of the house. Before we go upstairs, there's 3 more other rooms here, and before we check out the master bedroom, we're going to check out the 2 Jack and Jill rooms. So if I go in this way, we have a nice space with the walk-in closet. I would say a good size to put a queen size bed, and as you look right across there, you have the base. And that's the base house. You can wave to your friends and tell them, come on into Humphrey Hills. And let's go here. We have a Jack and Jill bathroom area and a shower right here. And whoever is living in these 2 rooms, that they're going to have to work out a system where, you go in and you lock the other door. You gotta make sure that you lock the other door, okay? And if we go into this room, it's a very identical room that we were just in. Good size with the walk-in, or not a walk-in closet, but built-in closet. Let's go check out the master bedroom. All right, it's a nice space here. We could put a queen size bed or a king size. You could put a small sofa or a little table right there. So however you want to dress it up, you could put a TV, put the bed right here. So however you want to set it up. And if we walk in this way, we have a nice closet area with a lot of storage and cabinets. And we have a his and hers sink, along with, if you like to shave, I would have to shave my head too, so this is actually very useful. And we have the bathroom here with the tub and a separate shower area. Very nice, modern, and clean in my opinion. Now let's go check out the upstairs. And before we go, so just to give you some more information about this house, it's geothermal heating and cooling system. And what that means, you should probably Google it. But basically, it's going to save you on your utility costs, and it's very efficient type of heating and cooling system for the house. And it is very expensive. And if you look at the flooring, there's a lot of small details here that if you notice it, these are herringbone flooring. These are very expensive. They're a lot more hard to put in. But as you can see, the people that built this place took a lot of effort to put the small details, because I think a house is where the small details are, where the highlights are, in my opinion. Let's go upstairs. So as we go upstairs, we have a nice loft activity room type of area. This would be a nice area for like the kids, where they can have their separate space, but yet still have parental guidance. So the parents could be downstairs while the kids play, but you can kind of see what they're playing with and what they're doing, right? You can also make this into a nice productive room where you can put some shelves, and this can be the study area. And I would probably put something right here to kind of give it a little bit more dressing, but I do like this area too. And as we walk this way, we have a dirty kitchen, which leads to an exclusive private rooftop patio. Or let's go check this out. We're here in the deck, and it's a lot of space. There's a lot more space right here. It's a good area to have your barbecues when you have friends over. It's a good party area. It's a good area for the kids to play. And as you can see, it has very high walls so that it is safe, so that kids don't have accidents. Okay, this concludes our tour of Humphrey Hills. I hope you liked this tour. And as I mentioned, this is a sales video, and there's a lot of units here. And the reason why we're making this video today too is because these units right now are going at a very good price, and it's very rentable. And when you think about investing in Korea, you have to think about the unit that you're going to be investing in. And as you can see, there's a lot of good details here, and they used a lot of good materials where it's going to be durable, and it's going to be a very good investment for the longer period of time, so that you can be able to collect your rent. And the type of rent that you'll be collecting here is not on a monthly basis, but you'll be getting rent on a yearly basis. So you'll get all the money in one chunk to reinvest into your mortgage loan. And if you need a mortgage loan or assistance in that, Hollywood can help you. You can actually get a mortgage in Korea even if you're a foreigner. So if you're interested in finding out more, please don't hesitate to contact Realty for the best concierge service. I appreciate your service, and thank you very much.